What would you do if the person you trusted most lent you money and never asked for it back? No reminders, no pressure, no arguments, just a smile and take your time. Because sometimes the most dangerous debt is the one that feels forgiven. This is the story of Daniel and Clara, and how a small loan turned into something neither of them saw coming. Daniel wasn't a bad man. He was just tired. 38 years old, 2 kids, a mortgage, and a business that was quietly collapsing behind forced optimism. Clara, his wife, was different. Calm, observant. The type of woman who listened more than she spoke. The type of woman who noticed things, especially lies. It was 10:17 p.m. when Daniel finally said it. I need to borrow some money.
How much?
Clara didn't look
Just 10,000.
surprised.
I'll pay you back.
How much? Just 10,000. I'll pay you back in a month. She stared at him for 3 seconds too long. Then she nodded.
Okay.
Okay. No interrogation. No suspicion. She transferred the money that same night. And that was the first thing that unsettled him. Because Clara wasn't impulsive. She was careful. Very careful. The truth? Daniel's business wasn't failing. It was already dead. The money wasn't for inventory. It was for debt. Gambling debt. It started harmless. Late-night trading apps, calculated risks, quick wins. Then losses, then desperation, then loans. Daniel told himself he'd fix it before she ever found out.
I just need one more
He just
chance.
needed one more chance.
One more
One
win.
more flip, one more win. And Clara never asked questions, which made him nervous. Weeks passed. Clara never mentioned the money. Not once. But something changed. She started keeping receipts. Every expense logged, every transaction documented, their joint account activity printed weekly. Daniel noticed.
You
don't trust me? He joked.
I trust
She
numbers.
smiled. I trust numbers. That night, Daniel couldn't sleep. He opened his phone at 2:43 a.m. The trading app was still there. He promised himself he wouldn't use Clara's money for it. He lasted 5 minutes. He lost half of it in a single night. 5,000 gone. His chest tightened. He doubled down, tried to recover. By sunrise, only 1,200 remained. He stared at the screen in silence. He had just burned his wife's trust, and she didn't even know it yet. Or so he thought. 3 days later, Clara made dinner. Candles lit. Kids asleep. It felt romantic, unusual. She poured wine, sat across from him.
I have a question.
His stomach flipped. Did you use the money for trading? His fork froze midair.
What?
No.
No.
She slid something across the table. Printed statements, highlighted transactions. She had traced the transfers, matched timestamps, cross-referenced everything. Clara wasn't guessing. She knew. You went back to it, she said softly. Daniel felt exposed, small, ashamed. I was going to fix it. She didn't raise her voice, didn't cry, didn't shout. She just said something that chilled him. I know. Daniel frowned. What do you mean? Clara folded her hands. I knew before you asked. Silence. I checked the credit alerts. I saw the late-night withdrawals months ago. Daniel's pulse pounded in his ears. You knew? Yes.
Then why give me the money?
Then why give me the money? She held his gaze. Because I needed proof. Proof. Not of the debt, of the man. She continued. If you had used it for the business, we would have faced it together.
But you gambled it.
But you
again.
gambled it again. Daniel felt something crack inside him. She stood up
I've already
calmly.
separated our finances.
I've already separated our finances. His heart dropped.
I'm not leaving,
she said.
But the next move is yours.
The next move is yours. Clara didn't scream. She didn't threaten divorce. She didn't humiliate him. She did something worse. She removed her safety net. No shared savings, no access, no quiet forgiveness, just accountability. Daniel had to face the debt, alone, for the first time. And that's when he realized the money was never the real loss. Trust was. It took Daniel 11 months to pay everything back. Therapy, financial counseling, deleted apps, transparency. Clara watched. Not cold, not bitter, just waiting. Trust didn't come back in a grand moment. It returned in small, boring consistency. Receipts, honesty, daily discipline. And one day, she handed him a new bank card. Joint account. No speech, just a quiet second chance. Sometimes love doesn't leave. It steps back and waits to see who you really are when no one is rescuing you. Because the most dangerous debt isn't money, it's trust. If this story made you uncomfortable, good. That means you felt it. Because the scariest stories aren't about monsters, they're about choices. And if you enjoy psychological stories that make you think twice about everyday decisions, there's another one waiting for you.